Hello, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's Thursday. Do you know where your kids are? What's up, Dragos? How you doing? Andrew, good morning. Rush, what up? Arnesis, Rodri, Florida. Prohi, Francisco, Eddie, still alive. What up? Cypher, how you doing? Parshav, hello. FXGBO, what's up? Dom, Stan, Ricardo from Malaysia, what up, man? How's it going? Evan, what's up? Assuming that's the same, yeah. Nice job in the TradingView paper trading challenge. In 27th place out of like 40 something thousand. Shout out to you. Up 443,000, 177% return. And that's the TradingView, the Leap competition. So that's incredible. Good job. What's up, Ruben? How you doing? Angel, what up? Do you wait for the market to open? Yeah, usually. Dan, how's it going? Ryan, Grizz, how you doing? Grizz with a payout request. Getting paid from, what is it, Topstep? Well done, Grizz. Froggy, good morning. Pedro, what up? Odysseus, hello. Willem, how you doing, Willem? Long time no see. Andre, what's up? Yeah, it's like 8 or 9 a.m. where you guys are. You should definitely know where your kiddos are at. Yeah. Jonathan, what up? Green Fee, how you doing? Andrew, how you doing? I'm doing all right, thanks. Livy, how you doing? Miguel, what up? What up? What up? So yesterday, I had marked out this zone with this red box. This was like yesterday or the day prior's resistance. And well, what do you know? Pretty choppy, pretty wicky morning session, and then we had a really nice pop up into that. And then came back on the retest. The PDH retest right here is really pretty clean, and then ran straight into 4-hour supply. And then Globex kind of chopped around a little bit, poked above to 830s, and now down back. Right now we're right around VWAP, so it looks like it's gonna be a VWAP open. Not my favorite kind of open, but it is what it is there. I unfortunately, man, I caught a nice trade on the long side near the end of the day, around 1. And I was up several $100s. Like my balance in the XFA's got to about $1,000. I think I posted it, the trade I was in. Where is it? I posted it in Discord. There it is. So here's the trade. I was long, really good entry, like 696, I think. 696 looks like the entry. And so I was up really nicely. This is one mini on the XFAs. But I got smacked down really fast, and I took a small profit. And man, when that happens, when I get like a really great entry and I just don't get the fall through like I anticipate right away, I tend to make some poor decisions afterwards, and what do you know? That's what happened. Ended up getting chopped up and then gave back pretty much all the balance in the account. So pretty much starting from scratch again. It's all right. What's up, Griffin? How you doing? Fasika, what up? Sebring, what up? Bullish on the opening bell? Not necessarily. I mean, I would lean bullish overall just because how we've been doing. But that doesn't mean I don't think we could test lower. I like this test down in the 700s. Like 700's been holding pretty good on retests. So I definitely like that bounce there. So yeah, for now, I think downside's limited. VIX has been at like some ultra low, 1660 on VIX. So as long as VIX is low like that, I'm not too worried. We did get a strong bounce on VIX. 1640. Right here on Friday. Strong reaction out there. So sometimes you get a similar reaction at the same level on VIX, and that can correlate with some selling on ES. So we'll see if something like that plays out. Let's see here. Got Rhythmic open in case I need to flatten. Trade copier and Motive Wave does not work well for flattening. So if you're trade copying, I always recommend having Rhythmic open as your safety, to really get out of something if you get in trouble. Market's open. Let's have a great session. And just heads up, this will be a shorter stream. I got something I got to get to after this, or you know, earlier than usual. So it will be. I'll probably stream for an hour, and then I got to get out of here. So hopefully there'll be some good setups, and hopefully we can find some nice trades. Patrick, good morning. Ken, good morning. For me, the 1 hour and 4 hour chart do look like we're gonna see some downside movement. It says rush. Let's check the 4 hour. Let me find a cleaner 4 hour without the indicators. Here, hang on 1 second. This is a very nice drop here on my open. It looks bigger than it actually is, I think. It's about 30 points. It looked a little bit more aggressive. Mr. Bond, what up? Okay. So yeah, let's check in. Let's check the 4 hour chart here. See what we think of this. Yeah, I remember looking at the 4 hour last night. It did look, man, I don't know what's going on here. It did look maybe ready to roll over a little bit. It seems rather extended. It's probably the real trend line there. Yeah. Yeah, I'd watch for if we can break 700. I mean, I would honestly look for 700 to hold. Maybe 680s. 680s to hold, and then maybe the longs are there. So maybe we dip down into this area, in which case I think it could present a buying opportunity more than me looking for shorts. CYB, what up? ES coming down to VWAP. Got a nice bounce off VWAP in the pre-market. Got a luxury problem with too much free time on your hands. Any hobby recommendations I could pick up? I do play a lot of golf. I actually been golfing since I was 4. Are you in Sweden? No, Norway. Not the best golfing weather in Norway. Do you ski? Are you close to some mountains? I know Norway is freaking actually huge, so I don't know how long it would take to get to mountains, but I would go skiing, man. You could go ice fishing, I bet. I don't know. I like music as a hobby. You know, like if I had all the free time, I'd spend more time making music just for fun. You know, you don't have to be a crazy musician. You know, you could just learn some basics and produce music in Ableton with like some samples. You could just have fun. You know, you don't have to learn a new instrument, but you could learn an instrument. It can be rewarding to learn an instrument. I never. You know, sometimes I look back in my younger years and I kind of regret some of the time I wasted playing video games. I never regret any time I spent playing music. You know, I think it was always a good idea. You have an ice fishing trip planned this weekend, all right? Yeah, Evan, you can stream with a heart rate monitor. That's kicking off. Yeah. Evan. Do not rage, baby. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I know your tricks. Yeah. Can you go skiing? I think. How far away are you from skiing, man? Like, if the weather was good here and I didn't have anything going on in the afternoon, after my stream I would go ski for a couple hours. No, Carmine does not trade live. No, he's very focused. So he'll post his stuff as he gets in, but he does not actually trade live. Every once in a while he has, but he really likes to be zeroed in and focused. Yeah, trying to teach a 5-year-old to play guitar. I think that's hard because just like the actual physicality of it. Obviously you have a smaller guitar for kids, but also the strings hurt your fingers and stuff, and it can be hard. Only an hour drive for downhill, dude. Dude, I have to drive over an hour just to get a hill, man. That's how flat it is where I live. And I do it just for a hill. I can only imagine how much better the skiing is in Norway. Kind of want to short this, to be honest with you, but I might just let 15 minutes pass or so. Dan, all right, have a good day at work. Yeah, Grace, but at least you have West Coast mountains. Who started the heart rate monitor thing? You know it was me, dog. Come on. I am a fresh voice in this space. Who else plays their own music during a stream? Come on. Same guy that comes up with the heart rate monitor. Same guy that comes up with a amateur versus pro trading series. This just in. Trading bros aren't that creative. They can't think of this shit. Oh, what's up, Peter? How you doing? VWAP rejection. I'm gonna sell it. Hey guys, look, I have this cool email I got from NVIDIA. It's completely legit. Title of the email is suggestion for partnership, but the name is NVIDIA, and the email address is some bullshit. And then they put their address in there like they're so legit. And Olivia Evans might be the PR manager of NVIDIA, you know? But this ain't Olivia Evans, I'll tell you that much. You think I fall for that? All right, short side playing out here. Target below. Maybe, I don't know if we can get a push down to 700 or not. I still might stop out for a loss here, who knows? But ES, I like ES working through VWAP there. I would send them my credit card and info and password if they are legit. Or they are legit, yeah. It's a big opportunity I should call in, yeah. It's not every day NVIDIA reaches out to some regular person wanting to give them stuff. I feel very fortunate, very hashtag blessed. Free shares, let's go. Why is divorce like algebra? Because you take a look at your ex and you wonder why. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. I'm really bad at remembering jokes like that. Like I just saw one the other day. That was actually a pretty good dad joke, and I could not even remember what it was. I just don't remember that stuff. You might be in the top 20 in the leap competition, but you're more proud of being top 5 to like the stream. Shucks. Well, you heard it here from Evan, who is a top 20 TradingView trader. And he liked the stream. Now, is there a correlation to liking the stream and trading extremely well? The scientists won't take this up as a study. They think it's not a legitimate use of their time. But hey, we don't need science to say, go ahead and hit the like button. Not gonna work, sub-day traders. Not gonna work. Not gonna work on this guy. All right. Still like it. VWAP rejecting here, and ES so far rejected VWAP from underneath, which I always like to see for a short. And just need, man, these wicks are just like the story of my trading life lately. Get a nice push in your direction. Buy up, buy up, buy up, buy up. Come on. What's up, Chuck? How you doing? Where do you get the VWAP indicator? On any platform. Just search for VWAP. And it'll be there. Any legitimate platform will have VWAP. We'll say, you know, we might bounce here. ES kind of hitting this swing low, and nice reaction off of it. But being in with 2 micros lets me have a larger stop loss. And with that larger stop loss, if I get stopped out, I lose like 80 bucks. Fine. To have a nice 20-point stop loss, not a big deal to lose, you know, 80 bucks. 1 mini, that's 400 bucks. And I can get this trade enough space to ideally work out in my direction. But either way, I won't be financially ruined. I won't be financially made, and I won't be financially ruined by the outcome of this trade. That's the idea. Ninja doesn't have VWAP? I didn't even realize that. That's wild. I can't think of a more... That's the first indicator I would add to a platform is VWAP. Ricardo, exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord. To me, it looks like, I don't know, what do you call this, like an ascending wedge, something like that, where it kind of keep tightening up and kind of topping out too, and then we get a drop. To me, that looks reasonable. That's why I'm still short. And I like staying under VWAP here too. So I'm looking for a little elevator down as usual. I'm what I've learned about myself is I love shorting. Ninja has VWAP, it's just named order flow VWAP. Grizz, you also looking for the elevator down? I like it when we're on the same... Oh, you like shorting. I was gonna say, I like when we have like a similar analysis. I've always... Gives me a little confidence boost when Grizz is seeing what I'm seeing. What's up, Midnight? How you doing? All right, you're looking for shorts too? Good. I like it. If Grizz, Midnight, Joe, and Miguel are all looking for the same side of the trade, I hope I'm on it. I don't know, man. I wish ES would get a little bit better downside movement here. It's kind of stalling at 95, which I believe we saw some decent buying in 95 previously. So it's kind of like a key level there. So the bounce may be imminent. Yeah, there it goes. Stop me out. You can see, look, that seemed like a shitty fill, but you have to remember I'm on micros, so... Micros hit higher. Look at that exit there on the micros. Whereas the minis didn't quite get up there yet. I think it finally did. But at first, on the first spike, it didn't. You're like, what the hell? That's because I'm looking at a mini chart trading micros. So the opposite of what I was looking for happened. Looking for the elevator down. We got a freaking rocket ship up there into 4-hour supply. And you know, $85. I'm not financially ruined, so that's all right. Miguel, you want to see us break into the 800s? Well, here we go. Rocket shit up. Yeah, that's what that was. I didn't. Yeah, I did. This kind of right here on ES made me a little concerned. Though it seemed more of like it was basing here before a next move up, rather than like bear flagging or something, and looking like we would get a nice slice down. So I didn't like ES there. The formation on Inskeep still looks fine for what I was looking for. But yeah, ES seemed to find a little bit of bids down there. All right, so now we're through PDH. I would probably look for longs then. Got the overnight highs to keep in mind, 32. So, yeah, retest of PDH and 800 will be decent. I would probably look for that on the long side. Yeah, if you limit yourself to trading 10 micros, should I just trade one mini? The benefit of trading 10 micros would be to scale in or scale out. And if you don't do that, then yeah, you should trade one mini, because otherwise you're paying extra fees. Here's PDH. Midnight, you don't like this weak move up? Price isn't ideal right now. I'll say what I don't. Cool. Well, let's see. I guess. Just gonna keep an eye on VIX again. You know, for the downside, I want to see VIX get elevated here. A V down day, exactly. You want a nice fast rejection and reversal? I would love that. Let's go for that. Sounds good to me, man. Yeah, it's kind of topping out, right? I mean, it's all-time, overnight high was just a few points away. RS, don't you think the opening volume is always going to be tough to match, though? I don't think the volume's that bad on the buy-up. I don't overanalyze volume too much. Rocket ship again today. Well, as I mentioned, I want to see VIX get on down. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. I want to see VIX get on down there into the mid-16s. Made 20%er while you slept on some wheat futures. Oh, 20 ticks, not 20%. I don't know how much 20 ticks is on wheat, but GG's. Com Turtle, nice job passing combine. Lock in. Be smart about it. Remember how much you hate trading combines and how much you like having an XFA, and I'll try to hold on to that bad boy. I'm going to see if we get a little bounce here off this line, VWAP, right around here. Yeah, Miguel, good target on the 810s, bud. Down through 68s, I'm shortened. And it may short with size. So VWAP offering a little bit of a buying there. I don't hate the long side still. I think it could be worth a scalp. I think longs make sense. I just wanted to not hesitate there. I want to get in back around 90. There we go. One more little dip, I think. Where's Joe at so he can say PDH breaking I'm long? Yeah. I mean, he doesn't need to say it, I guess. We already know. All right. Well, I wanted to see like one more little dip here. See if I can get in on that. Not happening yet. Oh yeah, Thursdays he doesn't like holding long as much. New highs on NAS. Yeah, I agree, Evan. It is fun to see how the different people trade. Some people see a short, some people see a long. And guess what? Both people can actually win. I think that's pretty cool. All right. NAS not, or ES not really getting off the deck like NAS here. Maybe NAS is gonna. Let's see. Let me check on SOX semiconductors. Just under 5,100 a bit. London high sweep the downside? Sure. That seems plausible to me. Yeah, Andy. ES, not really getting the juice off the open. Appreciate Seabass, yeah. So let's see if ES can crack 95s here. Gave us a little issue before. Ken, catch you later. Do you think 15 minutes going to get a little nasty? Like yesterday's 15-minute? Look at yesterday's 15 minutes. It was just disgusting, bro. It was rough. So, we'll be watching here. Maybe we get a little bounce, and maybe we do get a bounce of PDH here to get that last push into 30, 32, 34. I'd probably take this long. Oh, whoops, I'm long. I'd probably take it long just to see if we can get that push, and then maybe we can get some shorts. So we'll see if this can pan out here. I like it enough. Yes, it's a little support area. I may switch over. I may see if I can grab this also on the combine. If it starts shaping up here. I'm gonna try this. Seems like we could knife down. Check for more bids. I'll try to stick around in this till 83 or so. Don't want to see too strong of a rejection on VWAP here. I want to see, again, stall out at 95s on ES. Does this have enough room? Does it need a little bit more room? A little struggle there at 800. If ES breaks like this 95, it's going to stop me out here in NAS, I bet. Looks like it's kind of picking up some steam to the downside here. Okay, there it is. Pushing new lows. Yeah, stop me out. So, not the fall through yet. We'll see if VWAP gives away. And then I'd probably short. Yeah. Finally broke that level on the ES, so I think we could have some shorts here. But maybe I'll just chop around and not make it easy. It's a little sweep below VWAP here. Stop out some weak longs, me. And then maybe another, maybe the bounce. I don't know if we get the bounce to overnights, but you never know. It could happen. Rejection here. I'm shorting. See if we pick up a little bit of momentum in one way or the other. All right. That 15-minute candle did close pretty nasty. So we'll see if we reject 800 one more time here. And then I'd probably load up the short. PDH rejected there. I probably would short above VWAP too. I don't think I feel too concerned about that. Alright. I'm short on Combine. See if I can get in with XFAs somewhere. All right, let's see what happens here at VWAP. See if ES can push new lows. I'm gonna try to short here on the Combine or XFAs. Okay, I'm in short 1 mini. Really want ES to push new lows, push under 93. Come on, Naz. Do your thing, son. Come on, ES. Let's attack it. Attack 93s. Get on down. Come on, man. Stubborn ass. I moved a break. I'm gonna hop out of this one on the XFAs. There we go. Just take some risk off there because it's taking a little too long to get through VWAP. If we can get another nice rejection, then I'll consider getting back in. Just no need to sit in this drawdown here. I think my stop on the combine is 803-ish, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. So here's PDH again. See if that's a rejection or not. Also want to see what ES is looking like on a 15. Yeah, kind of weak. So far, rejecting PDH there. Come on, ES. Let's knife down there, buddy. Buddy boy. Come on, Nazi. Don't love the VWAP opens. All right. I'll go ahead and I think I'll go ahead and hop out of this one on the combine. I think giving it to 800 actually still makes sense. I'll get to like 80, 801 3/4. So let's see how that. See if this trend line does anything, or if it just stops me out. There's a stop. Okay. Glad I hopped out of the XFA trade. Just was not getting the follow through. And now here's VWAP on ES. Keep an eye on that. Kind of gross open. Maybe now we get the push to 830s. Kind of luring some shorts there, stop them out, and then pump up to 832. How do you trade ES and NQ divergence? I don't trade the divergence necessarily, but I look for you know, if I've said this before, if the weaker index finds some support, then the stronger index should really bounce. You know, so usually though I just stick to trading NAS unless there's just better risk reward on ES or something. I think we're gonna get that push there to overnight highs. Just had to chop around a little bit and stop out some weak longs and entice maybe some shorts like me. So well played, market. Push on through into 840. Let's go. Go ahead and do it. Rip the band-aid off. Come on, pump. Long A10 there, McZachary. I think that's good. I think that's a good entry. I might join you. Let's see. I'll join you here. See if we can get this push. I think we're going to sweep it a little bit. Normally I'd front run that, but I do think sweep makes sense. 834.5 for the exit. Nice pop there. I'm gonna add a second one here. Just get a little bit more juice out of it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get on up. Get on up there. What's up, Gabagool? Gabagool. Nice push there. That's what I wanted to see. I moved my take profit a touch higher. I would have gotten filled at 34. Let's see if I can get that follow through. If not, I'll just mark one out manually. I mean, this 15 minutes going to close pretty nice, I think. I think I can get a little bit more off this. Don't want to get too greedy here, but also want to maximize profit. So I don't want to see too strong of a retracement because it's going to bring me close to max loss. So I can't, because I'm in two minis, I can only handle so much before I have to watch it. Okay. Let's get the pump. I'll give it there. Maybe re-enter if I have to. There's this temptation to play minis on my XFAs, dang it. Stop reading my journal, man. Yeah, there is, isn't there? All right, might peel one off. Let's see. I think we're gonna be good though. I think this 15 minutes gonna close really strong here in what, 10 seconds? So I think I could feel good about the trade. It's just, again, with two minis, even just like a simple retest could put me in a little bit of trouble. So may reduce risk. All right, I'll hop one out there. How do I find the 1 minute bars in comparison to the 5:15? Do you find it easier to trade with 1 minute? What do you see as the positives over the slower time frames? Positives is you get more of a sniper entry. Downside is a lot of the noise can scare you. So I try. That's why I keep mentioning the 15 minute. I try leaning on the 15 minute chart for overall direction. And I try not to trade against the 15-minute chart. So when I'm looking, if the 15-minute chart looks bullish, then I'm going to go down to the 15 or the 1 minute and see what I can get as far as entries. All right, stop adjust at 830. Target's still at 48.5. Run on down to my target. Put me green on this combine. Come on. My heart rate's up there? No, it's 81. 81 is slightly elevated. You know, when I'm sitting here and normally chatting, it's around 72 to 76 probably. So 80 is not too crazy. Once it gets into high 90s is when I'm like, all right, I gotta breathe. But since it's just combine, you know, if this was XFAs, yeah, my heart rate would probably be in the high 90s. Nice job, Seabass. $400 profit. All right. You know, we mentioned previous potential of sweep of these highs and then back down. Again, 15-minute looks pretty good. 5-minute looks pretty good. So no need to think a reversal will happen just yet. But it is something that, yeah, throw on our radar, see if we get the kind of pattern that might suggest that's plausible. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take profit here. It's all right. It's a pretty good trade. I'm glad I added. You know, a lot of times the ads kick my butt. This ad right now is giving me $100 extra dollars and potentially a lot more. If we get the continuation. So I'm glad I added where I did. Very close to stopping out there. One last little tick lower should get me. No, we're still going, baby. We're still going. Show ain't over. Pay me. Pay me, dude. Come on, Naz. You know you want to. I mean, we could just grind. I mean, we could grind pretty good. We don't have a lot of stuff in the way. Between 800 and 900 is not really a ton of stuff in the way. So if this turns into bullish trend sesh, I'm gonna friggin' not take profit yet. I think I'm just gonna trail with the stop loss, just in case it turns into a little trend session. Otherwise, I'll just be looking for more long entries, and I'll probably won't get as good of an entry as the one I'm currently in. So let's see if we can get the continuation. If it starts stalling out here, then maybe, you know, I'll take profit on the trade. Again, I think 48.5 wasn't that my target. That seems to be a pretty decent exit. I'm gonna raise it a little bit. The combine, how much does it need for a pass? It needs 53,000. So as it stands, I'm about $1,000 away. But yeah, I guess I could pass it all today. I didn't think about that. If only I did minis in my XFA running in my head. Ringing in your head. Yeah, just don't try not to let, I mean, that's my kryptonite too. And it's not worth it. Okay, so stopped out there. I'll go ahead and have little Dicky pat me on the back there for that trade. Still a little bit in the red, but that was a really nice kind of claw there out of some deeper red than I would like. So glad I was able to get that, and now just down 110 on that combine, so it's feeling like a lot better shape. Okay. All right. Would be nice to see us kind of roll over. I don't mind rolling back down, honestly. Gotta let it retest previous highs like that, and then see what happens. But nice little, long wick there on the upside of the 5 minute into like a little doji. What's the most amount of views you've had on stream? Maybe in the 600s. I think I had more views back in maybe last summer, last spring, something like that. I think last summer maybe was where it was kind of peaking. But now we've had a nice steady 200 to 300. It's a good group in here. Kevin, that's good self-reflection. He said, we had VWAP, daily open, and PDH all within 30 points of each other. I should have waited until the breakout one way to trade. Instead, it got impatient and chopped up. Yeah, I mean, that happens to me. I mean, it kind of happened to me there. I got a little caught in the traffic there, but relatively minor damage done. What's up, Joe? So, would be interested in seeing a double top. Would be interested in seeing a lower high. It would be interested in us getting under 820, going for this trendline break, down under PDH, down under VWAP, and a rotation lower. Now, that's what would be fun. I would like that kind of movement, especially someone who's got an unhealthy obsession with shorting. But we'll see. Head and Shoulders on ES, is there? On like a 5 minute or something? Anyway, there we go. Giving up this previous high 820, so down under 820, like I mentioned. Break under this trend line, then PDH, and then VWAP. So I think the sweep of overnight highs and move lower could be in play here. Like to see selling hitting the books. Some limit sell orders. We'll see if they're real. Here's the trend line, potential trend line. Doesn't have enough taps to really be confirmed yet, but see if that offers a little bit of a bounce and then a failure. That could be interesting. You know, bounce up to 810 and drop. We retrace this candle. Shorts are off the table. I'm gonna move. Let's see. I do want to prioritize the XFAs. Here's VWAP now. Under PDH, so that was a nice fast drop. Very good. Got to be wary of a VWAP bounce, but I do like ES putting in new lows, so that's good. That bodes well for the short idea. It's also PDH level that ES bounced off of there. All right, VWAP giving us a little bit of buying. Damn, what's your dream job? Freaking doing it, man. Doing my dream job. This, but also making a ridiculous amount of money trading. I like the live stream, kind of like Tom Hogarth. Live stream, make friggin' millions trading in front of you guys. That would be awesome. I would love to do that. Although I can only imagine how noisy the chat would get. So might have to do like a members only kind of thing or something where you can limit the amount of people who would be blabbing at you. Get the OG, just the OG chat talking. I don't need all the extra noise, but short 97, like it. I like it. Good stuff. Yeah. This group here is the OGs. I do think a slice lower is gonna be feels very plausible. Maybe one last spike up. Again, I like 810s. Okay, what's gonna happen? Another VWAP tap. Remember us when you become famous. So you're saying you want to start an OnlyFans? Yeah, that's like the roundabout way of saying it. Matt's ending. Bad news is I have to end here shortly too. Like I mentioned, it's gonna be a shorter stream. I had to get out of here. Would love to find another solid trade on the XFAs. Not sure it's gonna happen. I do like the short. I would consider throwing 2 micros on and letting it play out if I need to, but I'd like to get it with a little bit of size, to be honest. Insert Joe scratching chin emoji. I can go on a walker later. What does that mean? Oh, you're saying I'm going on a walk now? That's why I have to end the stream and I should do it later? No, I'm not going on a walk. It's gross outside, man. Donna Chan, what up? See you cheating on me with Matt. That's okay. That's okay. I understand. All right, I like that wick up there. That's pretty nice wick. You see these wicks here? That's a nice looking wick. The kind of wick you want to short. Oh, busy at the office? Okay. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. I'm getting my twitchy short in my finger. When I really want us to short, start getting a little twitchy. Look at this 15-minute candle, man. I mean, we're just shaping up to engulf this. We got 30 seconds, but I'm not sure we will. But either way, pretty good rejection. I think we're gonna slice through VWAP. All right, TBM viewers, what up? How you guys doing? Don't judge my heart rate, Rush. That's personal information. I'm feeling the pressure of wanting to get in this trade before I have to go, and I don't think it's not a good feeling. I almost think just throwing on with 2 micros. Trying to go for 700s would be okay. So that's like a 100-point gainer. Yeah, there's my timer. So, all right, couple minutes here. There's a VWAP attack again. You're gonna be married in Vermont in 6 to 8 months. That's quite the plan, McZachary. Well, go for it, man. Sounds good. You had a good day so far? Why risk it? I mean, I'm red on the day. I wouldn't call it a good day so far. I'm down on the XFAs, and I like the setup. So that's why I want to catch it. This is why I've been eyeing the sweep of the overnights and subsequent rejection. So I like to see my analysis play out, and I like to make money off my analysis. Nice sweep under VWAP. Currently getting bought up. If you have 3 weddings in Vermont this year, you have too many friends. I'm just jealous. Okay. I was telling Rachel, I was like, I kind of want to live in Vermont. Nice nature, peace and quiet. "30-minute wick looks crazy." I can imagine. Let's check it out. Look at that guy. That's a big ass wick, isn't it? Skiing, mountain biking, ticks, whatever you want. You want a little Lyme disease? Boom, you get it. All in Vermont. I think they gotta just annihilate all their ticks, and then I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, ticks are the devil, man. I tell people I buy and sell candles for a living. I like that. I'm a candle trader. Work for New Yankee candle shop. Living in LA for the day trading is not bad. And we talked about it, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it's really hard. It's hard. I have a hard time getting up, you know, when it's pitch dark out still, and trading, you know, I hate getting up before 6. I hate it. So it is tough, and I trade like half asleep a lot, you know. Tempting to short this, honestly. I'm gonna throw on 2 micros here. And again, I think I'm gonna target 700, 705, maybe, you know, 708 there, something like that. And then, yeah, let this ride out. I think it looks pretty good. What would you say to someone who says day traders don't contribute anything to society? Have they heard of taxes? I think a lot of day traders pay a lot of taxes. They probably contribute a lot to charity, and they probably do other stuff on the side other than day trading. So I don't know. Would you rather me be a cashier at a boutique selling expensive t-shirts? I don't think that's contributing anything to society. Oh, cool, man. You open a business that sells $500 t-shirts? Wow, what a contribution to society. No, F off, dude. I don't care what people say about that kind of stuff. Like, I try to have a good, positive impact in the community. Just going out and about, you know, tipping people well, donating to my local food bank, you know, just like supporting your community. You know, day traders, they could probably coach their kids' soccer teams because they, you know, have some flexibility. Like, you know, there's just like, that's just such a dumb way to look at things, in my opinion. Alrighty, like I said, I got to get out of here. I wish I could stick around for another hour, but come hang out in the Discord. I'll check back in later. Hope you guys have a good rest of your session. I'll see you tomorrow for a Friday stream. So stop by for that, and see you then.